Hello Virgo, this is your reading for the month of October. Thank you for being here. This is a general reading, so will not apply for everyone. I want to mention that the cards that I'm using today are the Oracle of Shadow and Light, the Zombie Tarot, and the Everyday Wish Tarot. So Virgo, what I got here for you was this one card. And this card has a message. It says, clockwork punking, a wonderful idea, the aha moment. So Virgo, here in the back of the deck we have carnivorous flower fairy. A tempting offer has a high price. And the next card here says it is time for a treat. Virgo. So what I see with this card, if you see in the background, there's a huge, like a mechanism, it's like a huge clock. It seems like a lot of time passed by. You were very patient and you have found what was moving, what you needed, what you wanted from the situation. It took a lot of time. And here's this aha moment. It's like a little surprise. It's like the situation finally took some direction here after you've been waiting. So there is an offer that came here. It says a tempting offer has a big price. So what I see here, Virgo, that you've been waiting for something for so long. You wanted this so much. And now that you have this opportunity, now you're worried about it. That's what I see. You consider that you're happy about it, but you are thinking about the consequences. What are the possibilities? Stuff like that. But at the same time, here with this card, it says it is time for a treat. So I feel that you waited for this. This thing came to you finally, and now you're worried. But despite that you're worried, you're moving forward to this. You are gonna treat yourself. You are gonna enjoy the moment. That's what I see. So let's see what else we can find here in your reading, Virgo. All right, we have the Nine of Hazards. We have the Two of Wands. And we have the Six of Wands. All right, in the back of the deck, we have the Tower. All right, so what I can see here, Virgo, here with the Nine of Hazards, again, feels like it took a lot of time. This thing that you wanted finally came to you. You're a little worried. You're thinking about the possibilities, but you are enjoying yourself here. You're okay. You're happy. Here with the Nine of Hazards, it seems like I feel like two different scenarios. This card is some people in a market, and they're doing the regular day. They're buying groceries and everything, and they're buying also zombies here. But it made me feel like there is two different people, two different scenarios, and these two people, they're doing things like on a regular basis. Everything looks so the same. They're going to work, They're going to the market. They're doing the same things, the same routine. At least this is what seems for everyone. But in the middle here, I have the Two of Wands. Either someone is between two people here, or it has to make a decision on what direction do I go. Here the next card is the Six of Wands. There's news here. So Virgo, there is news and are good news. Someone is victorious here. So after being waiting for this thing that you want, this thing to develop, this happened already and it's good news. The next card here is the Tower. And in other cards, there is a tower falling. In this card, this tower is strong. There are thunders around. And if you see, there's people dancing there, happy. They keep going with their lives. They're enjoying. And there's fire around and anything, but they're enjoying the moment right now. So with the Tower is the possibility that things can change, move, anything. And what happened here, Virgo? Here says it's time for a treat. And this is what you're doing. Here we have the Queen of Cups. So I think this is you, Virgo. So what you're doing, yes, here it says a tempting offer has a higher price. You are maybe aware that can be a tower, that things can change, what can go wrong or anything like that. But anyway, what you're doing is here, time for a treat. You're having this energy, this Queen of Cups, and you're here enjoying on the beach and eating what you like the most, a brain. Which make all sense for Virgo. They're very intelligent. They're always learning something. So what a perfect card in here for you, Virgo. So the next card that I see here, it is the Ace of Swords. So the logic that you, Virgo, you're having here is you're enjoying yourself here. And if you see this sword, there's two people holding this sword, and one is very strong and one is very weak. So in a way, the logic that you have is like some situation is already dead and you see yourself very strong. And here we have the Two of Wands, but then here we have the Two of Swords. So again, this person in the middle, and one person is pulling very strong and the other one is falling apart. So the same thing. So what happened with this Virgo here with the Star, you're hopeful about the situation. Here with the Eight of Hazards, you have even think and dream about this Ten of Hazards, that one day this is going to come to you, that you're going to have this stability, the family, everything. So that have crossed your mind. You thought about this and you're hopeful, and you feel like you are the one that is holding the sword from the side. You feel strong. Here we have the King of Wands. This is the other person. This is this guy that is in between. Well, this can be a woman or a man. But this man is trying to get out from this room. And is thinking, how do I do this? And I don't think it's really doing too well. I think this making a lot of mistakes. It has all the tools here trying to figure this out, how I get out from this so nobody notice. So they keep going with this everyday thing, going to the market, going to work, everything seems the same. So this guy wanna leave this room and leave the room like nothing happened, but is making mistakes already. If you notice, he already got the leg from the chair and put it on his leg, and he's making a hole on the bone and is gonna put it to the leg, to the chair. So he's already making mistakes. Why? Because his brain, his head is somewhere else. He just want to leave this room, try to make it happen like nothing is going on, and he's going here with his cup, the Knight of Cups, and has a brain in the in the hand. It's like bringing a little gift, a little treat for here. It is time for a treat. It's like bringing gifts to this queen. See? So what is happening with this person is he is moving towards to his desire. If you see, and here he seems like he's doing the garden, cutting the grass. So it makes everything looks like it's normal, like nothing is going on, but in reality this man is following his desires. He's following this. Here the next card we have the Seven of Cups. So I feel Virgo, that not just you are thinking about all this. I feel more this is the energy of the other person, this person that has to make a decision, this person that is between two people maybe. So this person is thinking about kind of like putting in a different place, different people on in his life or in her life. So that's what is going on, Virgo. You were waiting for something that you wanted so much. Is there now. You are aware that anything can happen, but you're hopeful on the situation. And what you're doing for now is just enjoying the time. So Virgo, this is what I got here in your reading. I'm just going to throw another card to see if there is any additional message for you. All right. All right, we got one card that says, let chance play its creative role in your life. So yes, definitely this card is perfect in your reading. It's somebody taking a chance. It is somebody that says it's time for a treat. And that was the Tower before. You know that anything can happen, but still, you taking a chance, you being creative. And it says creative is a role in your life. That's what you're doing right now, Virgo. Here the next card was cultivate love. So it's a beautiful card. Virgo, that was your reading for the month of October. Just I'm gonna throw this too, not for all of you, but I noticed it got my attention. This is a pumpkin. It's October, so I feel there is this aha moment. There is something that develops in October, and just to say it, might apply for some of you. Here in Christmas time, I feel, because the cane here might be some. I know people exchange gifts and in Christmas, but what I was feeling here is like that is gonna be something, even can be an exchange of a gift, but more than the gift, it's gonna have like a meaning. I feel like this relationship at that time is gonna have, it's like it's gonna be set in a different place, and it's in some way it's gonna be more stable, something like that. So Virgo, again, thank you so much. All my love for you, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.